Those of you in the car to hurry up and go to school. We have to be serious in this nation.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Honestly.
We've got to be serious.
Time waits for no one.
Wake them up.
Are we ready? Are we doing it?
Wake them up.
Has ended.
George Addo Jr. Only the ladies. 1, 2, go. 1. Hey! The men in the house. Let's go. Hey! Yay! Everybody for the last time that we get out of here.
Now, no excuse. No excuse. Out of the bed now.
You sound like you're praying for the city.
Hallelujah. Hey, Kojo. Hey, don't worry.
War is that?
Worry is that. You go down soon. It's normal. Oh, Jai. Yeah. Hey, please, your radio is still on. No problems at all. Ladies and gentlemen, the Kayaatic birthday messages on the SMS is proudly brought to you by MTN.
Everywhere you go. Bank of Africa, the African bank with global reach. Bank of Africa, as strong as a group, as close as a partner. And niche chocolate drink made with Ghana's finest wholesome cocoa. Niche taste of Ghana.
Oh my God.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Ah, goodness.
So help me
niche
God.
Pocha, what's it?
Yes.
Listen, let me tell you about niche, right?
Tell us,
because
tell us.
right now we know that it is exciting, delicious, creamy, and rich with vitamins, minerals, and has the goodness of cocoa all at the same time. It's actually the brand new niche chocolate drink made with Ghana's finest wholesome cocoa. Niche chocolate is full of delicious goodness. Niche chocolate drink comes in 250 ml bottle and 180 ml Tetra pack so that you can enjoy it big or small, and I like it big. It's great for all members of the family. Visit a shop near you to get yours, and I know that you will love it. Available nationwide, you can get niche chocolate at Melcom, Game, ShopRite, Petromart. For wholesale, contact Stephen Amwako on 024-437-1818. You can also get in touch with Gladys on 050-151-8883. And go ahead and WhatsApp Gladys on 050-151-8883.
All right, yeah. So where do we start from? There we go. Paul Ottery. Paul Ottery is the regional admin manager, ShopRite. He's celebrating his birthday today. Paul, I'm sure this is going to sound in a number of malls this morning. Paul, this is a fantastic birthday to you. It's a
Paul, we're coming from some niche.
We will come, Paul. We'll be there. Last show, you know how we do it.
Niche,
yeah. Coach, what do you have there?
Media, I'm ready for
I've got
Facebook.
a Kayaatic shout. Precious Abuaji of EcoBank.
Oh, Precious Abuaji, EcoBank.
Is always
nice.
Listening to us, and this is her favorite segment.
Oh, thank you, Precious. Thank you so much for sticking with us.
Nice.
That's great. Kojo, what have you got?
All right, today happens to be the birthday of John Armour, as well as Ajua Bedu Williams, Kwame Japong, Millicent Kwache, Mame Kakraba Mensa, Winifred Obin, Benjamin Ofe Addo, Eva Atta David, and Kwabena Ajiman Kobia.
All right. So we can fly into it, or you have to head on to the quick ones on Facebook. Are you there?
Well, this one says happy birthday to musician and lecturer Wiegewo Asewe. I hope I've said that right.
Okay.
Forgive me if I haven't.
It sounded right. Sounded right.
Say it right as you
As
can.
right as you can, yeah.
All right, okay. The Joy Sports Center is brought to you by
SMTN. Everywhere you go.
Woke up at a different time this morning.
Yes, I can see that.
Standard Chartered Bank, here for good. Allianz Life Insurance, we secure your future. And DSTV,
It's
your
moment.
moment.
Yes.
Listen, do you want a bank that helps you achieve your wealth priorities? At Standard Chartered, your priorities get their priority. They know that you want to grow and protect your wealth. They help you achieve this with expert advice, local and global opportunities. They know your heart lies in your children's well-being. They help them succeed with educational solutions. They also know that your health is your wealth. Their insurance plans provide cover against life's uncertainties while serving as an investment tool. They know that you want to build a legacy for your children. They do that with protection and investment solutions. Let their team of experienced relationship managers and certified advisors support you with personalized solutions to meet your financial goals. Join Standard Chartered Priority Banking today. Kindly call or send an SMS to 023 300 0650 or 020 222 0478. Visit their website sc.com/gh/priority and learn more. Standard Chartered,
Here for good. All right.
All right, now people still hear that dog caller tone when they call you. MTN wants you to know that you can still bring some life to your caller ringback tone with some of your favorite music. If you enjoy high life, hip hop, hip life, or gospel, then all you have to do is dial *1355# to choose from a wide range of music options, and that's it. Everyone who calls you gets to listen and dance to your favorite music too. Get a dope caller ringback tone today and enjoy life only on MTN.
And at Total Energies, we continuously innovate. That is why we've redesigned our lubricant bottle into a modern and premium pack. The new Total Energies lubricant bottle is user-friendly. It's got a big side handle, which makes it easy to carry and pour. The cup is redesigned to avoid leaks and splashes when pouring, hence less oil loss. The new label, inspired by a car dashboard, also has a QR code which displays product marketing and technical information for easier selection of the right product. This is performance at first sight. Same superior quality oil in a modern and premium bottle. Quartz. Keep your engine younger for longer.
For longer. And you stayed up? You stayed up to watch a bit of tennis?
No. Well, I started the Nadal game. I'm excited, not because he lost, but I think for the young man who is number
Tiffle.
22?
Yeah. You're
But
happy for him.
American, and he was playing on American soil. Excited for him, also because he's a black guy.
It's going to be
But
an
it was
odd.
too long.
Yeah,
the
for
match.
sure. Yeah, it happens. And even the next one was also very, very long. Marin Cilic and Alcaraz was almost 4 hours, about 2:30 a.m. That's when it finished. Yeah, that one.
Wow.
So, yeah, but I think we're going to have a pretty odd US Open. No former champion as we speak.
Which is
Marin Cilic was the last former champion, and he's been knocked out. And so the young man will have a role. So I
We
can see
need
how they'll
this.
get
Serena's retired, right?
yeah,
We
so
should have a...
let's get into the Sports Center this morning and coming up. It's that time of the year again when this famous anthem starts and rings around stadiums in Europe, of course. We'll be looking forward to all of that because European Nights on Joy returns tonight.
Vinicius Junior with a wonderful ball there, and Benzema with a right header, and Benzema gets a goal for Real Madrid, and Real Madrid managed to kick back in front. It was always going to be Benzema. 38 goals in 38 games. Karim Benzema with what may prove to be the sucker punch. 5-4. Chelsea need to score or out of the competition there. And referee Marcinha called for the end of the game, and it is Real Madrid who registered their name as the second semi-finalist to qualify. And what a performance tonight.
Yeah, so a big return, definitely, to Joy UCL, European Nights on Joy, right tonight. It begins at 7 p.m. on your slate, and our featured game is PSG versus Juventus. Fento Taru Fento is your commentator tonight, and our hashtag is Joy UCL. We have a full preview ahead, but first, Black Stars coach Addo has handed debut call-ups to 5 new players in his 29-man squad to face Brazil and Nicaragua in pre-World Cup friendly games in France and Spain. Tariq Lamptey, Inaki Williams, Stephen Ambrosius, Ransford Yeboah have all received invitations after recently switching nationalities to represent Ghana. With more, here's Joy Sports' Haruna Mubarak.
The 29-man squad includes 4 of the 5 players who switched nationality to represent Ghana at international tournaments. They are Inaki Williams, Tariq Lamptey, Stefan Ambrosius, and Ransford Yeboah. For the first time after a 3-year chase, Mohamed Salisu, who availed himself for selection in July, has been named as well. Calls for Hearts of Oak forward Daniel Efriye Barnier has paid off as he is the only home-based player in the team. Senior players such as Captain Andre Ayew and his brother Jordan, plus Thomas Partey and Daniel Amati, are all present for the friendlies against Brazil and Nicaragua.
Yeah, we'll see how all goes. And remember, we'll be keeping you up to date with everything that happens there with the Black Stars. But we have to stick with it because assistant manager George Boateng is challenging local players to step up when given the opportunity in the Black Stars. And we know Hearts of Oak's Free Barnier has been given that opportunity. And Boateng is suggesting that he needs to make a very good case so that more players in the local league can be called up. Here's George.
Well, I think everybody should be aware of it. Whenever we do selection for a camp, for games, we are always considering local players, always. And we always say to the local players, if you come to the Black Stars, please come with the Black Stars thinking that you are also good enough to be there, because we've done our homework. And sometimes maybe they are nervous, which I understand, because to some of the local players, if you see Thomas Partey, you see Mohamed Kudus, we have players from Jiku, Daniel Amati in the Premier League, who feature in the Bundesliga. So I can understand these boys watch those players on TV. And then all of a sudden you end up being in the same dressing room as them. But we as staff, it's down to us to give the players a lot of confidence that you are good enough, you can do it, and you have to try your best. Give your best, because you are not here to make up numbers. You are here, you are part of the team.
Now, as assistant Black Stars coach George Boateng, let's stick with national teams, but then we have to talk about the youth sides, because the vice president of the Ghana Football Association Juvenile Committee, Sami Enim Addo, says poor organization is plaguing the juvenile systems. Now, midpoint this year, Ghana's Black Starlets were eliminated to the group stage of the under-17 AFCON, of course. Also, Ghana's Black Satellites salvaged bronze. That was at the Waffle B competition hosted in Cape Coast after the initial defeat to Nigeria's Eagles, while the Princesses as well were knocked out of the women's under-20 Women's World Cup without a win. Enim Addo has been speaking to Joy Sports.
It's because we didn't have enough competitions at that level, and at the same time we didn't have a proper structure. But you can see clearly we are putting things together. Things are opening up. If you remember, we had some boys doing well in under 20. We were lucky there were some few competitions around, even including Baby Jet under 16, that spotted some of these young chaps and they played. So it tells you that when we are able to have more competitions at that level, we'll be able to develop them early. And we are going to have a legacy project where we are going to have all areas, all departments of the game development center here, so that we'll have a medical center, we have pitches, we have everything, video analysts, everything, coaches, rooms and all that, so we'll be able to develop them well. And because of the talents we have, I envisage that in the near future, my dream will come to where an European club will buy a Ghanaian player 10 million or more, or somewhere close to 10 million, because
Yeah, the Referees Association are very excited about the Ghana Football Association's move to ensure all their allowances have been paid. All arrears have been paid and cleared before the new season starts. Remember, the Ghana Football Association has also promised consistent flow of allowances next season. Look, there are no problems at all with late payments like we have seen in previous seasons. You know, per the director of the Ghana Football Association, director of communications of the Ghana Football Association, Harry Asante, referees will be well catered for this season. However, the referees manager Alex Cote has challenged referees to find inspiration beyond monetary gain.
I think that the FA over the years have made a lot of effort in ensuring that referees are paid. though quite late sometimes. And all boils down to the fact, finance, funding. Okay, so if there is no money, you cannot do exactly what you want to do. Thankfully, I think that now we have a sponsor who is bringing in some funding, and so we want to see how best it will improve. I mean, we want to make sure that at least after every 4 match, the referees will be paid. The advice to the referees is that yes, money or no money, you must also know that your integrity is first at stake. You understand? So you must protect yourself before any other person can protect you. So your integrity is very, very high. That is
So you have to join us tonight for Joy UCL European Nights on Joy. Fenta Tahiro is running commentary on the game. PSG, Juventus. We start at 7 p.m. Remember that our hashtag is Joy UCL. A big thank you to DSTV for partnering us in this, and it's going to be very special. We'll be giving you that game, of course, and we'll be telling you about the rest of the games in terms of the updates that will be coming through around the grounds as we stick with our featured game. So we can talk a little bit about the other games. Thomas Tuchel's Blues will be looking to kickstart the starting campaign, of course, but there are certainly easier places to go. The heralded Dynamo production line continues to churn out brilliant youngsters alike to proven class in attack. They're always a force. Midfielder Kovacic is looking forward to playing with the new Chelsea striker, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, who travelled with the team.
He will be a big addition to us because he's a proper striker, a goal scorer, which we miss. In the last years, we haven't had a goal scorer that scores 20-25 goals per season, which we obviously need to win the title. So he's a proven goal scorer. So for him, it's normal to score goals, and then I hope he will do it here as well.
Yeah, Chelsea up against Dinamo Zagreb. They're travelling. Actually, they are at the moment. In other games tonight, Salzburg are up against AC Milan. That's the other game in Chelsea's group. Of course, we go to Group F. We've got Celtic up against the 14-time champions, of course, reigning champions as well, Real Madrid. And then we've got RB Leipzig up against Shakhtar Donetsk. Borussia Dortmund are up against FC Copenhagen. Sevilla will play against Manchester City, and it'll be very, very interesting to see how it goes. Erling Haaland already registering, 27 times in just 25 UEFA Champions League games for Molde. Let's see, for Molde, yeah, Salzburg and Dortmund. Let's see what he can do when he gets onto the pitch later tonight. Of course, in Group H, we've got Benfica up against the Maccabi Haifa, and then there is Paris Saint-Germain up against Juventus, which happens to be a featured game on Joy UCL. So then we can end with some tennis this morning, and we know Carlos Alcaraz battled past Marian Cilic in 5 sets in the near 2:30 a.m. finish to ensure there will be a new male Grand Slam champion come Sunday at the US Open. Cilic was the last major winner standing in the men's draw after Rafa Nadal's exit. We can hear more about Rafa Nadal's exit. Here's the BBC's Gigi Simon.
Oh, it certainly has. Oh, what a contest. Francis Tiafoe's a 22nd seed. He gets the biggest win of his career. You mentioned those 22 Grand Slam singles titles that Nadal owns. He was also 22-0 in Grand Slam matches coming into this contest because he's won 2 of the 4 on offer this year. Not at his very best. There was definitely something not quite right about Nadal, but take nothing away from Francis Tiafoe. He's been talked about his talent for so many years. He said it's helped him that his ranking fell. He stepped away. He was able to develop. He was able to mature. 6-4, 4-6, 6-4, 6-3.
Right then. So Alcaraz, we know at the moment, is the highest seed remaining in the draw. And we know the Spaniard will take on number 11 seed, Yannick Sinner, for a place in the semi-finals. It's very good. Yeah, Casper Ruud as well is going to be playing against Berrettini. That's going to be another interesting one as well. And we know that we'll see Ons Jabeur against Tomljanovic. She managed to send Serena Williams into retirement. She will be up against Ons Jabeur. And Ons Jabeur is at the moment hoisting the flag of Africa I don't know if there's a flag of Africa, but of course, we need to
gonna end the game.
we need to enjoy some way. But
We'll end
she's
her
definitely
game
hoisting
too.
the flag of Tunisia. But we need to get in some way and do the Africa thing so we can be part. But anyway, and of course, Coco Gauff will be up against Garcia. So these are the key ones to be looking out for. But what an interesting US Open is turning out there. Now, I think we can hear from Rafa Nadal after he got knocked out.
Well, the difference is easy. I played a bad match and he played a good match. So at the end, that's it. No, I was not able to hold a high level of tennis for a long time. I was not enough quick on my movements, and he was able to take the ball too many times very early. So I was not able to push him back. Yeah, tennis is in a sport of position a lot of times, no, and if not, you need to be very, very quick and very young, and I am not in that momentum anymore.
Yeah, that's the 22 Grand
Grand
Slam.
Tennis is quick. I mean,
Yeah,
it's a game for the young.
I think the fact that he played so well this year,
Yeah.
winning some Grand Slams, I think so much has gone out of him, and it was just catching up with him there. That is fair to say, but it's also important to note that Rafa Nadal has not enjoyed the US Open anyway. It's not his favorite ground.
This
so
is no clay.
yeah, there's
So
no
maybe
clay.
we
Yeah,
should
so
wait.
yeah, maybe he's got maybe some 2 Grand Slam titles in him, 22 at the moment, and Novak Djokovic is right out there and with 21, and Roger Federer with 20. But it's all good. That's your sport this morning. Later this evening, we come your way with Champions League commentary, and you have to join us for that.
All right, we will join.